everybody. This is my first time on YouTube, so let the show begin. Today I'm going to talk about, I don't know, something that's been annoying me lately. Actually, a lot of things annoy me, so that's just that's me. Um, but what's been annoying me lately is mainly is bus drivers and city buses, and the bus drivers that drive the buses in the city. I currently live here in Pittsburgh, and yeah, and we have bus drivers and buses, so I don't know. These bus drivers really annoy me though. I don't get it. I don't know. Maybe it's like this in other cities too. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I lived in DC for a while. Bus drivers there. I don't know. I don't really remember too long. Too much. It was a while ago, but I don't know. Right now, these bus drivers here really annoy me. The thing that annoys me the most, their attitudes. They're complete jackasses. I mean, I'm not gonna say all of them are. I mean, there's a few. Not very many, but a few. Well, I don't know. Well, most of the bus drivers I've met, a lot of them are jackass. I guess it depends on the route they're taking. I don't know, but they're asses. I mean, you get on the bus and I mean, you get on, you so high, I mean, what is this city? They have attitudes. They always have freaking attitudes. Always angry about something. They're like, oh, I'm so mad. I drive the bus all day. I sit on my ass all day and drive the bus. I mean, my job is so stressful and so hard. Ooh, me. I mean, they get paid pretty decent money. I mean, I think they make what on average like maybe 40, 50,000. You just sit on their ass and drive a bus around town all day. Some of them make overtime upwards of 90,000. I read on the local paper. So it's not bad money considering they're sitting on their ass and driving. I mean, come on, the airline pilots. What they make like what 120,000 a year? I don't know, something like. I'm saying they're driving a bus, and that's like a whole plane full of people. So I mean, the highest paid bus driver is making 90 with overtime, and it's a bus. I mean, come on. I don't know. They shouldn't have that much of an attitude. That's my point. I mean, for one time I got on a bus, and the bus driver, he's just like, doesn't even say a word to me. I mean, I mean, sometimes they have different stops and different routes, and sometimes you get on the wrong. I mean, they have this rule. It's another dumb thing. It's like this rule. It's incoming and outgoing only, like ingoing, outgoing. It's like you can't get on, but you have to get off, or you can't get off. You got something where you can only get on at one point. I mean, some points you have to you pay first, and then sometimes you pay when you get off. Other times you don't pay at all. I don't know. It's all confusing. But anytime there's this time I was getting on the bus and he was letting people off, but apparently I wasn't allowed to get on because it was a you know like he had his little route and it was like little route rules or something. I didn't realize that. And all I asked, is this the right bus? Can I get on? Just going back to my neighborhood or wherever. Doesn't say one word. He sticks his hand out. That's what he did to me. It pissed me off. I was so pissed. I mean, I seriously wanted to cuss the guy. I wanted to kick his ass. I really did. But I didn't do anything because he had a big bus and he could have ran me over. So I'm not gonna say anything to that guy. But it really annoyed me, and it I don't know. I guess it annoys a lot of other people too. I mean, the complete jackasses that have their attitudes. Sometimes they won't even stop for you. Another thing that annoys me, like say they have a bus stop, and say the bus stop is like I don't know, to the camera. Say the bus stop's right here, all right, and there's like say a stoplight or something else like right here, and you just missed the bus stop, but they're stopped at the stoplight, right? Since you're not at the bus stop, they won't let you on. Even if they have like a red light and they're waiting, they won't let you on. I don't get that because you're not at the bus stop. I mean, sometimes I admit they'll let you on. Maybe it's their rule; they can't break the rule. But if you're running toward the bus, you're trying to catch your bus, and they see you running, they won't let you on. They won't stay a couple of seconds longer. I mean, I don't get that. I understand they have like a time quota or something they have to make, and have to maintain their time, their perfect bus time. I mean, I've seen some bus drivers have exceptional time. I mean, like no more than a minute or 2 minutes off. A lot of times they're late, and that's another thing that annoys me. But so I don't know. I guess maybe that's why they're trying to maintain their time by doing that. At the same time, I mean, would it hurt? I mean, I don't get it. I mean, I remember at the time, like when they won't let people on. One time there was a guy. He was staying in the bus stop, and he turned his and the guy stopped at the bus stop, the bus driver, and the guy was just standing there and he was getting ready to go, and he looked around, say goodbye to somebody for like 1 second. Bus driver closed the door and just drove off. Just And the guy was like, "Hey, wait, let me on." And the bus driver was like, just drove off. I mean, I don't get it. And the guy immediately got on his cell phone and started. I guess he called the port authority, our local bus, whatever service or whatever. But yeah, I mean, and the bus driver's like, "I don't care. I gotta maintain my time." I mean, come on, it's really annoying. I mean, it's like, and sometimes they take that timestamp thing to a crazy extreme. I mean, it's like the game Crazy Taxi, or like one of those racing games. You have to make a checkpoint, a time checkpoint, and they're just like driving crazy trying to get. Some bus drivers are like that too. It's like a bumpy freaking ride. I remember once on a bus driver was like 3 feet away from this guy, and the guy was just walking across the street with a little iPod on, walking across the street trying to on his merry way to wherever the hell he was doing. I don't know, to get donuts or I don't know, maybe sit in a coffee shop. I don't know what the guy was doing. But anyway, he almost got hit by the freaking bus. And then the bus driver was like 3 feet away from him, was running. I mean, if it had been a car, that would have been reckless enough. A freaking bus, I mean, that's like, I mean, so much tons of steel. I mean, he's got a lot of steel on, he's riding around on. Almost crushed the guy. I thought that was freaking crazy. I mean, it's like, I don't get it sometimes. And other times, they have the good bus. That's the other side. They do have the good bus drivers. I mean, I remember once I went somewhere up north. I live in Pittsburgh, and they have these weird little mountain towns. And I think I was Manchester. I had to go get some package, and they sent my package somewhere wrong. I had to go to the super. Anyway, I took a bus up to Manchester at night, and I got lost. I know where the hell I was going. And the people up there are pretty nice, by the way. The bus driver was a really nice guy. I mean, I got off, and then I didn't know where the hell I was, waiting at a bus stop, and apparently it was the wrong bus stop. And the guy stopped, and I guess he saw me out there. He was like, "Hey, this isn't the right stop, but I'm not supposed to pick you up. But hey, I can, give you a hand." And he went and did his little route. And I was just lost. I was walking around, and he didn't. He just saw me kind of walking up there, and he's like, he gave a little honk, like, come on, get on. And he let me on. I was a really cool guy. It was real nice. Why can't bus drivers be more like that? I don't know. Like help a guy out sometimes. If somebody's lost, you know, and help them out. I mean, if they don't know where they're going, oh yeah, you can go this way. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they're getting paid good money. I mean, average they're making like what, 50 grand a year upwards or more. I mean, and if they chose this job, it's a job they chose. If they don't like it, they should drive a freaking garbage truck. You know, they should get a job that doesn't involve dealing with people. I mean, I don't get it. I don't know. I mean, why can't they have like a bus driver that's like the movie Over the Top. Why can't it be like that? Why can't it have some nice 80s music? They're driving around with little weightlifting equipment, honking their little horn and, yeah, driving around having like bringing their son along, having arm wrestling matches, something like that. Why can't it be like that, over the top, At least lots of truck drivers, I admit, but why can't there be a bus service like over the top? Like a bus driver like over the top. I mean, at least, I mean, maybe not the arm wrestling and the kid and the weightlifting, but at least the 80s music, something like that, something that's enjoyable about this. No, nothing. Just mean looks and mean faces and attitudes. I don't know. That maybe, I don't know. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll talk to you guys later. That's all I want to talk about. Yeah. Goodbye. Later.